Was weekend before last, and there was just a line of cars, people ready to go out there.
Yeah, it is a nice thing to see and really puts you in the spirit.
Yeah, the weather is going to be great for it this weekend.
It is. It is. If you haven't been out to any of those displays and you want to get those in before the season is over, well, you'll be able to do that because we have nice weather in East Texas. It'll even feel a little wintry. You want to wear that coat out there, but you won't have to contend with ice or snow or anything like that because that's not going to be coming to East Texas. And we do have some parts of the country that are getting some of that stuff, and that's over the central and northern plains. We're getting some snow rotating southward down into as far south as Kansas. To the east of it, we're getting some rain, and we're going to show you on radar just what I'm talking about here. First of all, we have in the center of the country, this is blizzard-like conditions going on with a low pressure system rotating there, and you can see the blue areas. That's where the snow is falling, and we've accumulated up to a foot in some places there from the Dakotas down across Nebraska and into Kansas, where the most of the heavy snow has been today. That system will be pushing off toward the east. You can see the rotation around that low, and that is going to be pushing east and not southward, so that activity is going to stay to the north of us. But they're also getting some heavy rain in the eastern part of the country. Heavy thunderstorms across the Carolinas and up into Virginia could cause some flooding as they are wet. Fortunately, they are not contending with freezing temperatures in that part of the country. Here in East Texas, we've got the cool temperatures, but not the precipitation. We've seen the high clouds throughout the day. Moving in the southwest flow aloft along the Texas coast, we've had some spread into East Texas, but they're thin clouds and didn't block out much of the sun today. So we did get a nice day of it across East Texas and a nice sky to look at for sunset this evening. Here are our temperatures right now. We're starting to fall. We're into the 50s the most part. Some 40s starting to show up along the I-30 corridor there in the north. Of course, this morning we were down into the freezing area across East Texas, and normally we're about 37 to 38 degrees on this date, so you can see how cold it was. Forecast low temperatures for Wednesday morning. They're still cold, not quite as cold as we were this morning, but we might see a few freezing temperatures pop in there in a few isolated areas. In the afternoon, we'll warm up back into the 50s, so it'll be a pleasant afternoon, but we get another shot of the cold air coming in from the north by Thursday, and we'll be back down into the freezing area there Thursday. Thursday afternoon, we'll struggle to get out of the 40s across most of the area with that northwest wind adding to the chill. That system moves off toward the east, as I mentioned, during the week, and we'll toward the end of the week see that system head almost due east, not pushing anything as far as precipitation down into Texas, but helping to produce more rain in the eastern part of the country and carrying that winter type conditions with it out of the nation by the weekend. As far as overnight, we're looking for a low about 38 degrees, mostly clear skies. Our winds become westerly after midnight. We go to 52 tomorrow afternoon with sunshine, northwest winds up to 15 miles per hour. Next 7 days, a good end to 2023. It'll be dry. We get a nice warm up over the weekend, up to 63 on Sunday, cool down again on New Year's Day, and perhaps see our first rain of the new year there on Tuesday. Deep East Texas, you have a good end to 2023 as well. Maybe a few night showers New Year's Eve night, but you'll also see a good start to the new year and maybe a little bit of rain for you on Tuesday. We could use it because we've had a dry year. Check that forecast at KETK.com.
John, thank you.